Hey, your viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to City Being Hunted, episode 490 now. So, starting on a new world, as you can see, the centre island is actually customised. I've basically made it quite a hilly, mountainous, dramatic world with, well, an island rather, with lots of crags and things like that. And I'm starting as the officer class, as you can see, which, good to think of it, there was actually no real reason for me to do that because, because of what I have planned. So, something I've been thinking about recently here in City Being Hunted is about the balloon in this game, and I'm thinking about doing a little experiment, if I can here, because I kind of want to know, is the balloon kind of like a solid entity in this game? I.e., if you were to touch it, does it, does it have like a hitbox, kind of, that you could sort of run into? Or actually, is it one of those things that's kind of like transparent? Because I know, obviously, with the balloon, you can shoot the searchlight out, which implies, of course, that there is, a sort of part of it which is regarded as being solid, unless that's just like a trigger point, which if you shoot it, it makes the searchlight blow out. But, I'm kind of curious, and so I was wondering, is it possible to do an experiment with that? And so I've created this very hilly, dramatic centre island, and I've also set all the other islands to industrial biomes, so obviously they'll generate cranes, because we know obviously we can climb up cranes, so that'll work. And, there's the balloon straight away. So the balloon is the only robot spawning on this landscape, incidentally. Now, the thing about the balloon is it does have its very sort of particular patrol routes. Now, it's going sort of right over that tower there, which is interesting. So that tells me that that tower is pretty much part of its kind of patrol route. I don't know why I'm sort of trying to avoid the searchlight. It's not like there'll be other robots appearing if it does catch me. Right, so I'm kind of curious, like I say, if it's possible. So the thing about the balloon is, as it goes along the terrain, it always like tries to stay a certain height above the terrain that it's going over. So that way, it doesn't like end up going through hills or anything like that. So it's just a matter, I think, of figuring out where it's going to go. But like I say, I can always go to another island and try on a crane if I have to. But that obviously is very much dependent on the crane spawning in locations where the balloon will basically pass right over them, or right beside them, close enough for me to potentially jump across. Okay, so let's have a look here. Can we climb this tower? I don't actually know. Maybe? There's kind of like a wall section that has generated partway through it, which might work in our favour? I don't know. Let's have a look if there's a way to climb up it. Obviously this is going to be kind of risky, given that... Well, actually, I don't know. It's risky because, obviously, there's no other robots spawning. So if I get stuck on the geometry, there is a danger here that I could end up just completely stuck and I have to restart the map. Then again, I suppose I can always do that if need be. We'll tell you what, before we start climbing and experimenting, let's just gather some supplies whilst we're at it. Gather some food, some bits and bobs, and we'll see what we got. Now, it is going sort of close to that crag up there, but again, that's nowhere near close enough for that to me. Close enough on that for me to potentially jump across. Because the thing is, I think you've got to get pretty high for this to work. Assuming it does work, I don't know. We'll have to see. And the problem, of course, with the old thingy-me-bobber, the old balloon, is that unlike other robots, you can't sort of like draw it. Well, as far as I can tell from having played this game for so long, you can't actually draw it off its path. It always sticks to its kind of preset flight route, which of course just means that we have to hope there is a suitable high location that is generated in this world for us to be able to jump across to it. But we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm getting plenty of ammo, which is the good news, in case I want to do some shooting out of the old searchlight. The thing is, I'm assuming the balloon must be solid, not just because of the searchlight, but also the fact that you can shoot the robot out of it. There must be some level of solidity to it, to put it that way. So who knows, unless it's just programmed that the robot in it is always kind of floating at a certain height, as is the actual balloon itself. I don't know. So much about this game, of course, that even now, so many years on from when it was released, and after so many episodes of playing it, there's still, I feel, so many things about City Being Hunted that I don't know. But you know, that's pretty much the case with more or less every game I think I've ever played, because I'm no technical specialist. I don't know anything about the way games are programmed, anything like that. Alright, search these. Stout will take. Just got to make sure I've got plenty of food and stuff, that's all. Nope, hello. Awkward generation there. I wonder if we can sort of get inside the building from this angle. No, not quite. It technically has a solid bottom to it. Yeah. No. That's unfortunate. I was wondering if you could actually sort of glitch your way inside. Well, apparently not. It's not the first time we've seen that, though, with the terrain generator when you set it quite crazy. And you end up with a like a house spawning right on the edge of a cliff, like that. And it sort of overhangs it a little bit. Alright, let's keep looking around. We'll go back to the castle in a bit if we need to. I will take that tea. I'll take the haggis as well. Right, I've got plenty of food. I don't really need to be stacking up anymore now, do I? I wonder if we could like jump across onto that roof from there. No, clearly not. Alright, let me see. We'll take extra bandages, just in case I do take a fall somewhere and end up flipping hurting myself and bleeding out or something. Having said that, can you bleed from taking fall damage in this game? I don't know if you actually can. At least I've taken fall damage before, and on all the occasions I've done that, I don't recall ever bleeding as a result, which is curious. Maybe that's something else to experiment with whilst we're here on this particular map, since we've got, you know, so many climbable areas. Right, I've got enough supplies. I'm good. Let's head up towards the top of this hill up here, this crag, and just see what the old deal is. Let's get a look at the lie of the land in this area. So I hope you guys are all doing very, very well, ladies and gentlemen, and that you're all excited for another City Being Hunted experiment. Oh yes, well, it just gives me something to do and all that, you know. It's interesting. Oh, hello, there you are, you're over there. I wonder if I could actually get to the top of here. Where are you going, by the way? You're sort of going off in that direction. Okay, hold on, let me just get up. Let me just get high, ladies and gentlemen, if I can. Yeah, just got a Skyrim jump my way up here. You know, I was about to say, you know, in sort of current affairs news, you know, what's going on in the UK at the moment. I was just checking the Twitter page a few minutes ago before I started recording this, and this will probably date the video for those of you who are aware of this. But as I was checking, you know, I saw like the list of things down on the right side of the Twitter page where it has like the trending tab. And apparently there was something with the British Army going on at the moment. Apparently their like social media accounts have been hacked sometime today. And apparently their Twitter page got replaced with a page advertising NFTs and cryptocurrency stuff. So yeah, someone made an oopsie there, didn't they, on the old cyber security front of things. I've talked about cyber security before, obviously, on this channel. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, I just wanted to experiment with the fall damage thing. So yeah, not bleeding there. As we go further along, we'll see if it actually... we'll do that maybe a couple more times. And we'll see if at any point I actually start bleeding. Which I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, look at like these trees. Look at them. You know, I don't think I've ever seen like some of these tree models in City Being Hunted from this kind of angle, where you're looking at them from above. It's really interesting how much kind of colour it actually has, or the leaves, because they're like such an interesting colour to them. Actually, then again, actually maybe you do... no, I mean, like, looking at it from this angle, the colour's a bit more obscured, because obviously you can see the undersides of the branches and whatever else have you. Interesting. Right. Let's go in this tower. Can we go in this tower? Or is it just a closed-off tower? It's a... Oh, no. No, it's one of these towers, yeah, that you can climb up. As long as I don't fall down through the old floor over here. Because I think there might be... No, I thought there were going to be steps that would be missing there. But apparently not. That's fine. Okay, well, the balloon has gone off in a completely different direction to where I went, which is silly of me. Let's take another jump off here and just see. Bonk. There we go. No, not bleeding, not bleeding. I guess it doesn't, or at least as far as I can tell. Then again, you know, this is hardly a scientific experimentation. If we want to really get an answer to that question, I suppose we just got to keep repeating the experiment over and over and over until we've got a large sample size, to put it that way. Okay, let's go. The balloon's off over there. I can see it moving around. Let me see. Let's also eat something whilst I'm at it. Just eat that fruit cake. Just to ensure that my health is actually climbing up again. Don't want to die and all that. Is that just another hill over there? Looks like it, doesn't it? Right. Okay, he's sort of going back through that castle over there. So does he definitely fly directly over that tower? It looks like he's going to. Yeah, maybe? Or is he behind the tower? No, he's... yeah, he's kind of at the tower. But he's going sort of up over the hill a little bit there, though. I definitely think the balloon does go along preset routes, doesn't it? It has like certain paths when, you know, the island generates. I guess it sort of generates the path that it takes. I imagine. I don't know. I have no idea, ladies and gentlemen. No idea how it works. Right. So let's actually see if we can climb up this and hope that I don't get stuck on the geometry, as I have done in the past in this game with certain structures. It doesn't look very climbable, does it? Is there no way to climb on this thing? Oh, like a little gap there. Alright, okay, well it doesn't look like really there's a way to climb on that, does it? Ah, that's unfortunate. If I can't get on there, can I? No, there's nothing else to then jump onto from here. There's like a lip along the top there that'll stop me actually getting up. Unless... Can you jump on that there and then maybe find a way up? If I jump across there, perhaps? Maybe just figure this out. I think that's too high, though. At least it feels that way, doesn't it? Unless, can I sort of Skyrim my way up this? Oh, hold on. Can I? Is that working? I don't think it is. No. Or is it? Wait. Oh, wait. No, I just Skyrimmed my way onto it. Alright, hold on. If I get across to there. Alright, so I'm at the top of this staircase here. Is there a kind of way to get up? I don't think there is, but usually if there's like a sloping surface, even if it's just a slight slope, you can kind of Skyrim your way up it in this game. But question is, what now? Let me just jump back across here. Can I just go up? No. Kind of thinking, can I get across onto there? If that's possible. Oh, I just fell. Never mind. Hold on. Skyrim my way up again. Yeah, so you can definitely Skyrim up onto this thing here. God, I just want to... Ooh, careful. Yeah. Oh. I nearly had that. Hold up. Whoa, Jesus, I'm rubber banded. Good lord. Right, hold on. Just got to keep testing, keep trying. That's all I've got to do. Right, I'm on here. I felt like I was on it just a moment ago then, but I just need to probably get it from the right angle. Once again, not bleeding. That's good. Ah, come on. So, ladies and gentlemen, this will be remembered as the Surrey Being Hunted episode, which General Red spent absolutely ages just seeing if he could jump onto a tiny little lip of stone or something. Right, oh god. Yeah, parkour is not exactly this game's specialty, but I'm going to keep trying it, because you never know. Because we parkoured in the past in this game, but then again, you know, parkour in FPS games is never always easy, because first person just doesn't really lend itself to it very well. Well, actually I say that, but there are actually some FPS parkour games out there, aren't there? Or at least parkour kind of games which have kind of like a first person viewpoint, you know, like Mirror's Edge, things like that. That's a game I've never played before, Mirror's Edge. I don't know, people I see online say apparently it's very, very good. But yes, I don't really know a lot about it, other than it has a very sort of nice looking visual aesthetic to it. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Maybe it's a better way of doing this. What if you could like jump away onto one of those bricks, but... Oh, actually, I only said that. Where would you go from there? I don't know. Unless there's like an outer brick or something on the outside of the wall, but... Right, I don't think... Maybe it is possible, I just don't know. So like, get onto that bit there. Or onto there. If we get... Oh, fuck. Problem is, you just got to press the jump button in time. It's really hard because you don't have much of a run-up. Up we go. Like this. Alright, hold it. Oh, I'm on. Oh, bollocks. I thought I was on. And I'm stuck, apparently. I'm apparently stuck on something. I think I got stuck on something up there, and now apparently it's counting me as stuck down here. Well, that's awkward. You see, this is what I was worried about. The friggin' geometry. I was worried that it was going to screw me over in some way. Alright, hang on. I need to jump cut and reload in. Okay, I'm back. Right, hang on. I need to find that castle again. See where it was. As you can see, I now have lost a lot of my items that I was carrying with me. But that's fine. That's fine indeed. It'll be absolutely okay. So, maybe, I don't know. We'll keep experimenting with the castle tower for the moment, but if it just gets to a point where I'm just getting stuck constantly on it and it's not really working, then we can always head to another island and try one of the industrial biome cranes or something. Because I feel like the cranes in the industrial biome is probably going to be the same as the castle towers, in that the balloon, if it flies over them, probably doesn't go up. It probably just stays at the same level, the same altitude, to put it that way. At least that's what I'm hypothesising at the moment. Alright. Okay, castle towers are off over there. It's just a matter, I think, of finding if there's like a sweet spot where you can jump up it without getting stuck. But who knows? Right, so that's the tower there that we were climbing up, or attempting to, a moment ago. Maybe if I try looking at it from the outside, maybe we'll find something of interest. I don't know. You see, it's funny though, because it's like the castle towers, they have openings, holes in the walls, presumably what are supposed to be windows. Can we climb up here? We can sort of climb onto the wall. Right. Does this get us anywhere? Maybe there's another way of doing this. You see, there's like a slope there, isn't there? I wonder. Is it possible to jump onto that and then go up? Oh! Hold it! Hold your horses! Oh! There's like a textural gap there, which is kind of curious. Oh god, whoa, Jesus. Alright, so you can climb up here. Hang on, there's like another sort of depression in the wall there. Holy shit. I might... Oh, hold it. Hold your horses. Holy shit, this might be the highest I've ever gone up one of these towers. Right, so it is possible to get up. Maybe then if we go around onto this wall here, if I get onto there, can I get onto... Oh, am I stuck? Shit. Oh god, my keys aren't working. I'm stuck. Ah, shoot. I probably shouldn't have just stood here, I should have got moving straight away. Hold on. Right, if I keep just... Yeah. No, I'm going to need to reload back in. Son of a gun. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I am determined. I am determined to see if this is actually possible. So I feel like it could be, and I've just never discovered it before. See, there is like a slope on this side, so maybe you just got to like go up and just like find a sort of sneaky way of getting around. Am I going up? Oh, hey up. It's sort of rubber banding a little bit. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, that's not working, is it? No. Alright, so it looks like the best and most optimal way of getting around the outside of the wall is to go up here first, and then go onto it, and get onto there, and then, yeah, just go up and round, I guess. Right, hold on. Line her up. So we can get onto here, no problem. Kind of curious if we go up this side this time. Whoa, we are going quite high up here. If I just stay on the wall, we can get around to here. Oh my god, I'm actually getting quite high up here. Holy shit, how high can we push it? Oh my god, oh my. We actually fucking made it onto the top of this, well, not to the highest point of this tower, that would be the highest point there. Holy crap. I feel like I have achieved something though. Even if we don't manage to get onto the balloon, we have managed, for the first time in So You're Being Hunted history, to actually climb onto one of these high towers. Right. Because obviously there's normally the lone towers, which have an actual complete staircase in them, which you can go up. Well, they usually aren't as high as these ones. So, what do we want to do from here? Can we climb onto this? We can. Okay. That's sloping, so I wonder if we could Skyrim our way up onto there. Okay, let's just try it and see. Oh god. I think I just have to keep moving in case I end up getting stuck. Alright, that is official. I am on the highest point of this tower. Now I feel like that tower over there has an even higher point though, but then again, I don't think the balloon goes near enough to that tower from what I saw of it before. So now it's just a matter of waiting for the balloon to show up, which is going to be a bit of a pain, because I don't know where it is, and I don't know how long it's going to take in order to get back over to this particular location. Right. I wonder if I can jump across onto that one, because I think the balloon, when it comes over here, it does sort of go behind this tower, so I think I need to be on there. Yeah. On here, like this. Holy shit! So, ladies and gentlemen, General Red has definitively answered the question that yes, you can climb up to the very top of this particular tower model. You can do it. It is possible. Not that that's a question that I imagine many of you have asked, but if you wanted the answer, this is the answer, ladies and gentlemen. So now we just play the waiting game, I think, and just hope that the balloon doesn't take too long to actually appear. So, where would he be? I think we just wait, you know. You know, that's an interesting topic of conversation, though. Balloons. Hot air balloons. Any of you guys out there watching this? Any of you ever been in a hot air balloon? I've never been in a hot air balloon before. It's one of those weird things. I feel like as a kid, you probably sort of felt, oh yeah, I'd love to go on a hot air balloon ride. As an adult, however, it's not something necessarily that appeals to me. Just the idea of standing up in a tiny little basket-shaped little gondola hanging underneath a giant-ass balloon. Ah, well, the balloon's all the way off over there. I see him now in the distance. Is he moving towards me, or is he moving away? I'm not entirely sure. We'll see, though. I think he's probably coming towards me, if I can see it like that. Sort of blending in now to the background over there, which is a little bit annoying, but what can you do, eh? Alright, well, we'll just have to wait. It is also falling towards night. You know what I should have done after I gathered all my supplies before? I should have gone to a jetty or to the standing stones and saved, so that way, every time I get stuck and I have to press the load save button, that way it then loads me with all my freaking supplies that I had before, instead of what I just have now, which is loading at the very start of the game. Well, you know what? You learn something new every day, don't you? Okay, right. Well, you know what? I'm going to jump cut, because otherwise we're going to be waiting for a while here. Okay, he came all the way over there, and now he's just going back in the bloody direction he's come. Oh my god. Flippin' heck. I'm going to have to go down and get supplies. Well, we know the way up onto this tower, though. That's the thing. So, if he's just going to keep going off over there, maybe we do have time to go and get supplies. And you know what? I think as part of our freaking experimentation, let's jump off here and see how much damage this actually does. Bunk. Wow, not even 50%. I'm actually surprised by that. There's plenty of other games out there where jumping from that kind of height would actually kill you. But not Sir. I guess our aristocrat who we're playing as actually has frigging ironclad knees or whatever. He has those leg braces that Chell has in Portal. Who knows? Or at least slightly rustier, maybe not quite as functional versions of them. Okay, right, well let's go and get some supplies, and then we'll go and save the game, so I've actually got a full sort of inventory of stuff, because I think really that's what we need to do. Let's see, around here, torch, definitely want that, that's always going to be helpful. Watch as the balloon now suddenly heads right back over to that castle whilst I'm gone, and I'll be like, god dang it, missed my bloody opportunity and all that. Yeah, it's annoying, but what can you do, eh? Cat food. Don't want that. It's not good enough. I need stuff that is going to sustain me for the long haul. Bullets. didn't mean to do that. Skulls are not what I need. More bullets are fine. Not cat food. I don't know, once a cat food, sherry will do though. Sherry, a drop of sherry for you, ladies and gentlemen. Right, let's go down to the little village over here. Alright, so, you know what? What I'm probably going to do here, because we've been going for what, around about 25 minutes or thereabouts. I think we'll probably wrap this episode up here. Off camera I'll just save at the Standing Stones or something and just make sure my inventory is packed with plenty of supplies. So I hope you are looking forward to seeing how this experimentation turns out, ladies and gentlemen. I certainly am. And as always, you know, of course, Facebook and Twitter links can be found down below, along with a link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested, and if you enjoyed, a like is always appreciated. Other than that, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye all! Oh my god, he's actually here!
It's better, man.
What is this?
He's back! Whoa, cameo. Cameo in the sequel.
Yeah.
Ah, goody. What hell are you doing here? Do not give me that shit, maggot. You are in danger, you big fuck nugget.
Wow.
God damn it, God. Get out of my dreams. Let's go, but God damn it, God. Get out of my dreams.
Yeah, you're doing early there. So was that literally just a cameo? Just him?
Yeah, that was completely unnecessary. You're okay with that, Gene?
Because that's kind of what he was like in the last game. He just crops up all the time.
Yeah.
Like in the hot springs where he's just there in his uniform.
Yeah.
Did you read that?
I did. Looking over, I noticed Yunji isn't there. Only then do I notice smashing the ocean. Looks like Yunji's having some fun swimming.